Hello everyone and welcome to another Chill Tuesday stream. You have made it past Monday all the way to Tuesday. You should pat yourselves on the back. You've done it. You've crested Monday. We're almost at the halfway point. Oh, I put up my wrong screen. 1 second here. Let's see if we can get it to the correct one. Aha, there we go. Now you all are showing on behind me on the wall of awesome. Welcome. I'm so glad you're all here. Yes, you've noticed. Have you noticed something different? Have you noticed something different about me? And my wonderful chair? I'm decorated for the holidays. I learned how to pin in VTube Studio. I went a little crazy. I had seen other VTubers do it where they like pinned cool stuff to their outfits, and then I figured out how to do it via some online tutorials, and then I went rogue. I have literally covered myself in decorations. Even the lights, look, the lights blink. Isn't it great? The lights behind me blink. I love it. Oh my gosh. I was having so much fun with it. Whoops, sorry. I was having so much fun with it, just getting stuff ready for the stream. I'm like, I'm going to surprise them. They won't know what's coming. They're going to show up and expect boring old Kooky crumbs. And instead, festive Kooky crumbs will greet them. Thank you. Yes, the antlers are very me. I had to decide between antlers and the Santa hat. And it was very close. Hey, celebrations! Christmas celebrations! Yes. Now, my original intent for this stream was that we would be doing the holiday event, but I found out late last night that it doesn't start till tomorrow. So, woohoo! So today, instead, we're going to be doing some chill chatting and questing. I figured in the spirit of the holidays, though, I would dress myself as a piratical Santa. So behold, my Christmassy outfit of red. See, my black boots. I got my little Santa sack, my backpack on my back. My Mickey Mouse Santa equivalent ears. And I got my white gloves. So I think I did pretty good, all in all. Got myself ducked out. And what I figured we'd do today is in Disney Dreamlight, I'm just going to be running around. I'm going to be giving some gifts to people because that's a very festive thing to do. Making their wishes come true in the good old Disney Dreamlight world. And possibly making some snowman decorations to put on different characters' yards. We're going to bombard them with jolly cheer. And other than that, it's just a hanging out with you all, having some chill chats. Hopefully your week is going well. I hope that it's been smooth start to the week, and if not, that today treats you well. Get a big mug of tea, cozy up for a Tuesday. Oh no, I hate when it does this around objects. No, don't get stuck on a bush. Oh gosh. I hope your Tuesday starts a little easier than this. Yay! Success. I did want to let you know, too, I have been busy in Elden Ring. So for our stream on Friday, I have gotten strong. Oh, have I gotten strong. And yes, I will be wearing these antlers. I will be wearing these festive antlers for our Elden Ring stream. But I have grown strong, and I realized I missed an area. I was like, why don't I have all the stuff I normally do by the time I'm fighting in Caelid? And I realized I was missing an entire area because I forgot to go back to do the Ronnie quest. So Friday, we're going to be doing some fun Noxtella questing, and you will get to see my new weapon I found that I've never used before in any version of the game. I'm very excited to show it to you. It is the most stronkiest, bonkiest, and deadliest looking weapon for a little halfling like me to carry. So I hope you will be as impressed as I am. And yes, I have gone many levels up just because I've been grinding. I've been grinding so much. And then in here, I've actually been working as well, getting some stuff unlocked, like this cool coat. I got it last night. It was in Scrooge McDuck's shop, and I was like, yes, Christmas, yes, please. How about you guys? How's your week been? What are you up to? I've mainly been doing recordings and editing all week. And weekend, I've been working hard. I'm trying to get it all done before Christmas. I think everyone is in that boat, right? We're all just trying to get all of our stuff done before the Christmas season. It's hard, right? All those deadlines come in and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to be ready in time. Hi, Scrooge. What do you want today? Let's see what is his request for Christmas. Let's see, what does he want? He wants marvelous jam, a shiny garnet. We can probably get him that. Shiny garnets are easy.
Thank you.
I say with confidence. Watch this be the one time it's not easy. Ooh, look, a little window. 3,000. 3,000 coin for window. This one's cool. It'd be good and festive. We could put that one up. How about some modern Mickey Mouse art? I'd hang that. I'd hang it in my wall. Some lanterns. I've also been working on getting a nice modded Skyrim stream up for Monday. So hopefully, if things come together, we'll be doing a festive Skyrim stream next week, Tuesday. Sorry, next week, Tuesday. I'm leading you all astray. Oh, you've been doing the end of year work. Oh, I'm hoping it all goes smooth for you. It's always a relief. I used to do bookkeeping, and so year end was always like, ugh. And you were always relieved once you were like 2 weeks into January and all the books were getting closed. Then you just had tax season. But everyone would be like, yay, Christmas. And you're like, I don't have time. I don't have time at all. How about you, Mystery Cat? Is that what your season is like too? Where you like, you start out and at the end of the year, it's just like everything is due. Everybody wants their paperwork. Everyone wants their receipts in. I saw, guys, that there is a new emote out from one of the emote creators, and it's apparently Twitch has made it so you can get a green hammer now if you're the main mod, and it's an emote that lets you wield the green hammer to bonk a mod. And I was tempted. I was sorely tempted. I'm like, my chat would enjoy bonking each other with a giant green hammer. Welcome, Maku. We're so glad you're here. We're just doing our dailies here, getting some fish. All right, what I'm looking for though is a red garnet because we are giving gifts today to all the little Disney ones, and in honor of the holiday season, even though I'm a day ahead tomorrow, they will start the holiday event, which I'm excited for because for me, who is free to play, it means free stuff. And who doesn't like free stuff, honestly? All the new stuff as soon as possible in the new year. Everything has to turn over. Oh no! We would probably use it too much. You can never use a hammer too much, you know? I believe in the power of hammers, my friend. Oh, you got vertigo, Maku? I'm so sorry. Oh, I hope... Don't turn your head quick. Don't lean forward too much. It's so hard. Oh my gosh, I need one red garnet and all the mining spots haven't respawned. Curses, curses, I say. Have you guys got your Christmas shopping done? I am most of the way done, but not done. Which really means I'm not done at all, right? When you're like, I'm most of the way done. In other words, no. I love Christmas shopping, but this year it snuck up on me, so I'm like, I'm so far behind. A lot of how to play a free-to-play game properly, especially cell phone gacha games, is to take advantage of the events to collect a ton of free resources. Truer words were never spoken. The free events and like the daily grinding is the best way to get cool stuff for free. And what better thing is there but free stuff? Aw, yes, we're sending well wishes to Maku, poor fellow. It is not nice to have vertigo. Been there, done that, and guess what? There's no t-shirt, which I think is a crying shame. Oh no, they're not telling you what they want for Christmas? I hate that. Or they'll say like, oh, anything's good. Just you is wonderful. And you're like, yes, but what do you want under the tree? Because if I just show up under the tree, I don't think you're going to think I'm so wonderful. I know how this goes. This ain't my first rodeo. And I always find adults are the hardest to buy for. Because like kids, you're like, whatever's the latest toy, or just give them gift cards when they're like teenagers. But when you have adults, they've either bought it for themselves, or they have so much of everything, you're like, do you want a second one of these? Would you like it in a new color? And you're just totally like, I don't know. Sometimes I don't know what I want for Christmas. I'm like, though, like I'm at the stage of life now where you're like, can you just get me either money or clothes? And I don't mean like fancy clothes. I mean just like I need pajamas or something. I need socks and underwear. I finally hit the stage where that's needed. Have you ever had that where you're like, oh, when you're a kid, you're like, I don't want, boring stuff, bed sheets and whatnot. And now you're an adult and you're like, I would love bed sheets. Please give me bed sheets. They're so expensive, and you're like, ooh, they got me the 30 count, the 100 count fiber. Oh, glorious luxury. All our family, oh, yeah, I'm the easiest to buy for. Maku is my brother, for those who don't know. And he says I'm the easiest to buy for. That's wonderful. I'm glad I do something that's stress-free. Be like, you know, most times she's a little stressy, but when it comes to buying Christmas presents, Kooky is the best to buy for. I like knickknacks. I like anything geeky, knickknacks, geeky t-shirts. So I think in that way it's easier, because it's like, you could just buy me a shirt with R2-D2 on it and I'm thrilled. I'm like, you are my favorite person. To be fair, Maku is also very easy because he always has a very organized list, and he also likes geeky items. So it works out both ways, boo. I'm always like, all right, Malcolm, straightforward. And then I'm like, what do we get for my uncles and aunts or my cousins? And I'm like, now the challenge begins. Or people in their late teens. Late teens is another one where you're like, I don't know what's cool anymore, so here's this gift card to a store I've heard is cool. In Disney Dreamlight Valley, it's really easy because it just puts a little gift box and that's what the person wants. So you just pick up random stuff. Woo, thank you. Thank you, R2. And then it'll like put this little gift thingy next to it and say who likes it. So Donald wants a fish. That's straightforward. Donald, I've got your fish. I've got your fish, sweet Donald. Come. Oh, look at a random diamond. How wonderful. I think it's like an emerald or something. Why are there no garnets? Normally all I get are garnets, and as soon as someone wants it as a gift, just like in the stores, there are no garnets. You know, when you're like, oh, someone wants that obscure thing, and you're like, that's fine. It's everywhere in the stores, and you get there and it's sold out everywhere. Or people that impulse buy. They never have a wish list because they immediately buy what they want. Oh, that is true. That is so true. People who are like, or like we have a rule in our house, you can't buy anything super big without telling anybody else, because it could be a gift, right? So we usually let one other person know what we're getting people so we don't get duplicates and stuff, right? But it's helpful because if people are impulse shoppers, then they go and they spend their money on this item that you just bought them for Christmas, or you were going to get them for Christmas but haven't yet, and you're like, curse you, and your free-spirited ways. Why can't you be stodgy like me? Why can't you be stodgy and not buy things for fun?
Say goodbye.
We have that rule, says Maku. Yes, Maku, don't worry. I've been sharing all your secrets so you don't get bought double gifts. No, I don't share secrets. I keep things secret, but I do usually tell our parents what I'm getting you so that you don't end up with duplicates. Or I try to pick something that they wouldn't buy you. I'll be like, I'll go straight into the geeky depths. Otherwise, you know, like, Maku and I have a weird habit of buying the exact same card for somebody. So, like, they'll open the first card and, like, one of us, our stomach will sink because we're like, that's the card I got. And it's uncanny because we actually buy them from separate places, but it's the exact same card. And you're like, I feel so ashamed, even though it's purely an accident. There was no planning to it whatsoever, obviously. Have you ever done that? Have you ever been at something and given someone the same gift or like the same card? And you're like, no, are you serious? I've never gotten someone like a duplicate gift, but definitely a duplicate card. To be fair, post-October up until March, birthdays in February, I usually only buy stuff for myself that I know no one else will buy me. Like anime merch. Hey, excellent choices. I bought you some stuff that's like technically anime-ish. The weirdest year was when we bought different cards in different shapes from different stores with the exact same message. Yep, it was like, the outside was different, but the inside was the same. Hey, it's Saru! The Foxo drops in to give much lurks to Kooky and Go. Hope you're all doing well today. Aw, thank you, Saru. I hope you're having an amazing day today. Hope you're just soaking in all the love and enjoyment the day can bring you. We're just chilling out here in Disney Daydream, a Dreamlight Valley. In my festive piratical Santa wear. Haha, for the holidays. I was so excited to be able to dress up my character, honestly. Like, my little VTuber model, I showed up and I was like, yeah, I can decorate my chair like a Christmas tree. And just the fact that the lights actually sparkle brings me much joy. So thank you to whoever made this in VTube Studio. You are the boss. You are amazing. I'm just chilling and relaxing and enjoying interacting with people. That's the way to be, honestly. Especially on days when you're not streaming, you're like, I'm just gonna lurk. I'm a prolific lurker. I'm usually in people's streams, but I'm like, I'm just here quietly minding my own business, enjoying your stream in convo. Maku says the decorations work well. Oh, thank you. You just need some gifts to put under the Christmas tree wheelchair. I know, right? I need a little Christmas tree skirt. I was going to do this one that made me wrapped in a blanket, but in order to get it around my wheelchair and my little arms are out, the only order to get it to wrap, I had to make it so big that I looked more like a Keebler elf than a halfling. It's like this blanket is plush. But I might use it. I might use it if we do a cozy stream. Maybe our Skyrim stream I can put it on. I also tried to put a mug of hot cocoa, but it just looked weird, so I was like, okay, fine, no hot cocoa. I'm doing that more lately, interacting with people who I enjoy talking to and don't mind chatting back. Aw, it's great. I feel like, especially this time of year, it's really hard not to get, like, overwhelmed with all the stuff you're trying to get done. So it's nice just to take a break and be like, hi, I'm here to bless your stream with chill vibes and friendly greetings. I still, like, I'm still learning the Twitch way, and so every time I write on someone's chat, I'm always like, so nervous. I'm like, please know I am sending love and good feelings. And then, like, even, like, this is how bad it is. I was trying to write hi, and I'm like, do I do the wave? Do I put on a emoji? What's the proper etiquette? I'm getting better at it, though. I'm getting better at it. I'm like, yeah, I'm being a bold halfling. I'm like, I am here, and I think you're grand. Aw, thank you, Saru. Everyone just be vibing. That's the best way to be. I feel like these streams, like my Friday ones are like Souls, which might be vibing for everyone else, but for me playing is quite, it's both chill but also like a little intense. And so my idea for the Tuesday ones is we just have fun. I'm trying to like find a nice like little group of games to play that kind of like allow people to chat more, and it's just kind of a mellow vibe for the midweek. I'm kind of excited for next Tuesday because I'm hoping the Skyrim one will work out. I'm having to do mods for the first time in like 10 years, and I'm like so rusty. It's a whole new, like, I used to be Nexus mod manager, now it's Vortex, and I'm like, I have no memory of this place. I have no memory of putting these in. So, it hopefully will work, but I'm trying to remember, oh yes, you have to put them in a certain order, and yada yada yada. But either way, we're gonna have some fun festive quests. Whether the mods work or not, we have an excellent plan for some naughty or nice festive giving in Skyrim, so I'm really excited. Do you guys have any cool games you're planning on playing over the holiday season? You know, kind of unplugging and finally getting that dedicated time to really, like, just enjoy? I'm hoping to try some of, I want to try some Where Winds Meet, because I've heard a lot of good things about that. And some Night Rain. I really want to get into trying some Night Rain just to get some practice in solo play, because the new classes look so cool. I'm jealous. The hard part with the mods is that most of them don't work anymore due to recent Skyrim updates. Yes, and there's so many prerequisites. I was trying to put this one mod in to put in some cool clothes, and it was like, you need these 12 prerequisite mods, and I'm like, okay. Let me work on that in stages. Todd Howard adds fishing and destroys 10 years worth of Nexus mods. Yep. But the fishing was important, let me tell you. I've never actually fished in Skyrim. I'm always too busy climbing up steep slopes with my bare legs. I don't even use the horse. You'd think I would, but nope. Kooky, you said I have no memory of this place. My brain immediately and vividly supplied Gandalf's facial expression when he said that line. Exactly. You cannot get better than Gandalf. Gandalf's emotions. I feel like Gandalf sometimes. Like, Bilbo Baggins? I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to help you. Oh gosh. When you're trying to help someone in customer service, you're like, I swear I'm here to help you, but you've got to listen to me, my friend. Hey, monies. Alright, I think we have some gifts in our pockets here for happy little boys. Well, yes, we've got plenty. So let's see. Jack Skellington wants gold. Stitch wants an emerald. Well, he's asking for a lot for Christmas. Lots of people want the amethyst. Alright, let's go see if we can find some of these peeps. Here I come, spreading my Christmas cheer in my Santa outfit. I'm really hoping with the holiday event they put in a Santa hat. Or some antlers. I would do antlers as well, as you can tell. I actually really enjoyed this because before disability, when I was able to work, I worked with kids as well. And you used to dress up all the time for holiday events. So it really made me feel like a flashback. I was like, yeah, getting to dress up and share the holly jolly. Good memories. Good memories. I think at this point, if I drove into a place, I could be Santa's whole sleigh. Ooh, do I have anything for you guys? Let me check my sock. Who wants coal? Olaf, you want coal for Christmas? I suppose that's snowman appropriate.
Olaf.
Uh-oh, here, let me 1 second here. Hey, Olaf. I have something for you, my sweet friend. Would you like a proffering of coal? Oh, he loves it. Look at him, he's so happy. I bet she wants a carrot, too. It's like in Stardew Valley, where for some unknown reason, everyone wants quartz. And even less understandably, Abigail apparently eats it. She eats quartz? That girl's got teeth like I don't know what. She'd bite right through a fork with that much grit.
Being here's almost as good as
That's impressive. I think I'd be terrified if the person I was giving a present to ate it. Unless it was a cookie. Like, you're like, here, I bought you a Switch 2, and they just like whole off eat it in front of you, and you're like, what the hey? That wasn't for your stocking? You crazed fiend. Thankfully, I haven't had too much experience with people eating my gifts. But you're right, sometimes in games they'll just have a really weird connection where they're like, yes, this person, this is what they're gonna do when you give them a gift. Maybe she thinks it's a salt lick. Every time you give her quartz, she's like, thanks, it looks delicious. Okay, so here's the thing. What I will agree with is that sometimes there are food or rocks that look tasty. You know what I mean? Like, they do look like candy sometimes. And so I can understand her being like, it looks tasty, but I really don't understanding her just whole off eating it and swallowing it whole. That's some crazy stuff. Oh, I'm gonna make this ratatouille. Good thing I harvested the eggplants yesterday. I didn't have any eggplants until yesterday. Maybe, but I also don't know how many people who walk around carrying a salt lick, though admittedly I've been tempted before. Not too many, some people do. If they've got like a deficiency or trouble absorbing salt, they'll have like packets of salt in their pockets. But I would say, actually, I knew someone when I was in college who they were always frustrated that like restaurant food was bland to them. So they always carried like pepper and seasonings in their pockets. And if you were at a store, they would totally break it out and just start like adding seasoning to their food. Which on the one hand, you're like, hopefully the store is okay with that. But if they are, yes, it's actually genius. It is genius. Can you imagine just like rocking up to a restaurant, like a 5-star restaurant, and pulling out some like some hot sauce out of your pocket and being like, it's just not spicy enough, man. I want more spice. Quartz would not digest well. That is true. It would sit like a rock. It would be quite heavy on your stomach. Here you go, Beast. You want seafood? Surf and turf? Aw, look at him. He's so happy.
I hope we speak again.
I'm sure we will, Beast. It's a very small town. Hello.
Hello.
Trick and treat to you too. I have your order, ratatouille. You connoisseur. Apparently, some rocks are salty. So maybe it does work like a salt lick. And not just like actual, salt. Hey, thank you for the celebration. It is Curies. Curies has arrived. How you doing? How's your week been? Hopefully it's off to a good start. You realize Wreck-It Ralph and Beast have similar silhouettes? Maybe they are the same character. Maybe the person at the end of the Beauty and the Beast is not canonically Beast. Let's see here. Do I have anything for Belle? I've got... If Jack Skellington comes out, I have your present. I have your present. You already gave Olaf his coal. I think we're looking for Donald Duck. Donald Duck, where are you? Oh no! Well, you know what, Curies? If you're going to lose a streak, school is a very good reason too. You know what I'm saying? You're like, I was edumacating myself. I was becoming smarter. Oh, sorry there, Donald. Exactly, Mystery Cat, exactly. We're just glad you're here. I have something to give you, Donald. It is Christmas. Here you go. Yay, he loves it, a fish. Actually, you can come with me to go fishing, because you boost my fishing. Have the Scooby-Doo moment. Now let's see who's really behind the girl kidnapping Beast. Pulls off mask. Wreck-It Ralph! What a surprise! Plot twist! Here, Donald, let's hang out. Alright, now you can boost my fishing. I swear this is a fair relationship.
You, my friend, are tops in my book.
Do I have anything for you, Mike Wazowski?
Oh, yes!
White sturgeon. I have no white sturgeon. Dearest of monsters.
Yes, me.
Sorry for raising your hopes only to dash them right in front of your face. Hey, congrats, Curies. That's a great score. You can't get better, literally. Well done, well done. All that hard work is paying off, and only 4 days to go. Don't you love it when you're coming in that high on the last bit of a course? You're like, ah, yes, nothing can stop me now. I always love when you get past the pass mark. You're like, I've done enough assignments that now it's a solid pass. It's just how close to an A I want to get. Versus when you're like, oh, I hope I make it. Like when the professor makes the final exam worth 60%, and you're like, no. Priorities, Gratz, it's true. You are all so industrious. Look at you all. I'm so proud of you. Don't worry though. Obviously, you know, life is busy, and especially this time of year, so school and work come first. And when you have time, you can hang out with Kooky. I'll be here. I'll be here waiting for you all, you sweet crumbs. 100 or 0, good gravy. That's stressful. Unless you're feeling really confident walking in which case, excellent. Get prepared to receive 100%. Quite the bell curve. That is quite the bell curve. You're in or you're out. It's like a coin toss. I agree, Mystery Cat. It's obscene. If it was up to us Curies, we would give you 100 regardless. Hey, excellent. I'm glad you're walking in with confidence. Do you know what's an also good thing to walk in with if your professor allows it? A turkey dinner. I've had one exam where we got to have turkey dinner while doing the exam. It was, business accounting. And it was the best exam I've ever taken. Because I got to eat turkey and mashed potatoes and gravy. While doing calculations. It was amazing. I highly recommend. If you have not lived till you've done an exam while having, like, stuffing. Reminds me of business school where they gave me the annoying business simulation where you competed with each other and the bottom 3 businesses were guaranteed to fail the course. That's awful. I've done ones where you have to compete. Actually, wait. I did have one. I did have one where you didn't fail the course. It wasn't that hardcore, but you failed the assignment. And here's the crazy part. There was only 2 of us in the class. So you want to talk about ratcheting up competition. And I was sure going into it the other guy would beat me at it. So I was like, oh no. Like, I could still pass the course, but it would be like passing by the skin of your teeth. And so I got there, and I actually won. Miraculously. To this day, I don't really know why, but it was like a very long simulation for your honors program. And so then guess what? The professor, when he saw that I won, he changed it so both of us would win. Which I was fine with, because I didn't want the other guy to fail. That's awful. That's awful to fail it just because you didn't get as high a mark. We both had, like, good marks. It wasn't as high. So I was glad he passed. But I did think it was funny that, like, he changed the rules. I'm like, hey. My mom said the reason American medical work is so expensive is this very reason. It's true. You did the same sim. Yeah, I was going to say, it's the same simulation. They want you to be under the drowsy influence of turkey during your exam. Seems more like a debuff than a reward. Oh, it was a reward. It was a reward, because do you know why? We were also allowed to bring brownies. And we didn't just bring brownies. Oh, no. We brought triple chocolate brownies. So whatever the turkey taketh, the brownie restoreth. You know what I'm saying? We were on the sugar high from I don't know where by the end, because we had so many molten brownies. It was a 3-hour exam. We ate copious amounts of food. It was great. It was the same for us that you failed the assignment, but the assignment was like 70% of your grade, so it basically made you all fail. That's terrible. Honestly, that should not be. It's like bell curves. I'm like, bell curves are just wrong. They're just wrong. Oh my goodness, the turkey naps and sugar highs. I know, we kind of hoped it would balance out, but it more makes you bounce, right? You're like full of energy 1 minute, and then you're like in a sugar coma, then like sugar coma the next. It's the highs and the lows. So it didn't quite work out the way we thought, but you know, it was fun. We enjoyed ourselves. Honestly, best business exam I've ever taken. 100%. And it was brutal. We needed every bit of that encouragement, man. Like, where are my people? Everyone's in the restaurant. Come out of the restaurant. I need to give you gifts. I think we have one for Kristoff, so we could do that. Let's do that. Kristoff, you're about to get presents. We're going to call on you at your house. I hope you're ready for that. You're getting a 2-second warning. The best part was, in order to do the food, we had made it all ourselves and brought it in. And we were all commuters. So the person who brought the turkey had driven 2 hours with that turkey. And then we used the school's ovens to warm it. So they had it all encased in thermos bags and all that. But it was like in the back of their truck. So it's a wonder none of us got food poisoning, to be honest. But we survived. And the whole class passed. Yay! And it was like one of those weeder courses. So it was impressive. Our blood sugar was probably something else, but you know, that's all par for the course in college. I have something to give you, sweet Kristoff, I think. What do you want? An onion? I can give you a crystal. Crystals are pricey. It's a Swarovski. Look how fancy I'm being. Oh, I'm glad you like it.
Come on!
What are you gonna give? Oh, it's returning. Mining level 9, excellent. And I get a Sven print. Hey, just one more level and I get a sleigh. Excellent. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the sleigh here. Maybe like decorate my lawn. Exams would go much better if they included potlucks. Yeah, because like even if you lose, you're a winner. You can fail the course and still feel great about yourself. You're like, I had a delicious meal. And I feel like, you know, nothing calms the jitters more than having a nice full tummy. I think I had one professor who he did statistics. And it was college statistics. And he would always provide candy. So he would go around and he'd bring all these like Halloween candies. And if it was a really hard exam, he'd just like dump a huge pile of them on your desk. And you were like, oh no, this is going to be a killer exam. Because he's like, you're going to need this chocolate. You're going to need a double dose of chocolate. And we would. He was very accurate. He's like, yep, it's a killer exam. But I would highly recommend it. If you are a teacher or you are a student. And do you know how we got around it too? Was that we offered our professor food. We're like, you also can take part in our Christmas dinner. And then he was like, how can I say no? The funny part was he had a rule we couldn't bring noisy food. So we made sure everything was soft so it wasn't making any noise. Technically following the rules. Alright, where are you, Woody? I got your present. I love Woody's one. It's like a little carnival. Look at this popcorn machine. Funky light. A little alien grabber. It's so cute. I love it. Statistics teachers who realize how much a nightmare learning statistics is are worth their weight in gold. Ah, they know it. They know deep in their soul it's a hard course. I have something for you. What does he want? He wants the tourmaline. I'll give you this one. There you go, buddy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Merry Christmas. Taking advantage of the Pavlovian response. What is the good of a university education if we don't use it? If we learn about the Pavlovian response, we must incorporate it into our daily activities. That's what I say. That's the true passing of the test. Hey, I get some building blocks that say... nothing, I don't think. They're just random. Could have at least had them say something cool, like toys. Writer's block column. Ah ha ha. Punnage. Punnage. I see ya. Get some fishing in.
Keep believing in yourself.
I feel like a lot of history teachers would be worried about that philosophy. Well, true. But again, we're just applying what we've learned.
Well,
They should be proud of us. Alright, what do you want for Christmas? You want an amethyst. Wow, are you a pricey person. Alright, here you go. Yay, bippity boppity boop. I'm more than sweet. I just gave you an amethyst the size of my head. Oh, you're gardening. Excellent. I got 500 coins. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Ah, yes, the season of exchanging gifts and giving. Dog trainers would be proud. Sometimes we study to learn what not to do. See, they should have put that on the syllabus. They should have clarified. When we teach you this, what we mean is for you never to do this ever again. In all of history, we blot out that record. It's like you gotta specify, man. We've got a lot of courses here. I've got to find a way to jollify this creepy woods. I gotta make them all holly jolly for the Christmas season. Let's see, maybe there's a way to put some snowmen in here, do you think? You think that would brighten the place? I'm glad at least the dog trainers would be proud of me, because I don't know if my teachers were always proud. They were like shaking their head and wondering how long it was till their retirement, probably. My classes were so small in university that you really got to know your professors super well. To the extent that if we went on a field trip, sometimes we'd all just pile in the professor's vehicle and go.
Oh,
It's like, hi, we're doing a school trip, but we can't afford the bus. Everybody in the truck. All right. Let's see, do you have anything? Shiny diamond! What do you think I'm made of? It's not diamonds, I'll tell you that. Let's see, is anyone missing a gift? Jack Skellington still Stitch. Let's see if we can find Stitch. Stitch, would you like an emerald? All of you are so pricey to buy for. How about like just a nice little bobblehead or something, a wallet? Our program was so small, all the classes were taught by the same 2 professors. Yeah, same. You have them the whole 4 years. You're like, hi, me again. But the great thing is, if your professor likes you, then it's a wonderful time. If they don't like you, it's a horrible time. Yay! Executed Toast is in the chat! Welcome, welcome, welcome! How are you doing? How is your week? How's life treating you? Oh, actually, since Executed Toast is in the chat, I wanted to show him that what is in the shop, Mr. Jack Skellington lover. Look! Look! This came out right after the last stream, and I was like, I have got to show him this. They're doing a whole Jack Skellington Nightmare Holiday bundle. They heard your wishes, and they came. Look, you can get his little skeletomobile, his graveyard things, a little haunted pedestal. It's all for you, Executed Toast. It's all for you. He saw that. Excellent, excellent. As soon as I saw it, I thought of you. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, they'll be thrilled.
Never turn your back on me.
Oh, I love the free stuff in the shop. It's so cute and cool. Oh, you have enough moonstones? Way to go. I take it OG Disney Princess has gotten you on board then if you have moonstones, which is most excellent. Most excellent indeed. The more people that play Dreamlight Valley, the better. And do you know why? Because it means they'll keep updating the shop. That's right. You can visit your friends, see their cool locations, and get updated stuff in the shop. I never understand why like people want to like gatekeep certain games, because I'm like, the more people that play, the better chance this game will live forever. I didn't buy it. It came with 8,000. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, some of those bundles when you first purchase are great. They're like, let me start you with some free cash. And you're like, excellent. I could use that in life. Can you imagine you like go to the grocery store and you're like, I want to buy some beans. And they're like, well, because you purchased 10 cans of beans, we're also throwing in $300 free. And you're like, excellent. I probably need it after eating 10 cans of beans. Something's got to pay for all this. I've come to find that people who keep at the gate rarely get to walk far enough away from the gate to enjoy the community. This is true. They generally don't want to like hang out with people. They just kind of want to be the top of the tier. The top tier of the wedding cake. Whereas for me, I'm like, hey, if new people are coming on board, that means this game has longevity, which I'm all for. The more, the merrier. You gotta think long term, you know. Like, I want to be playing this game well into the future. Let's see here. Where is Stitch? I haven't got a Stitch on, ha ha ha. The map, that is. Where are you, Stitch? Stitch, my boy? Oh, there he is. Okay, I'm coming. Don't move, Stitch, I'm coming. I've got your present. Got your present in my bag.
I happen to be the world's most...
Lemons ain't cheap. This is true. This is true. It is... Especially good lemons. Good lemons are worth their weight in gold. And yellowy gold. I feel like nothing's cheap anymore. I was sitting around trying to buy stuff and I'm like, goodness gracious. I'm gonna have to save up for Christmas starting in April. Good lemons in this economy? Could you spare a lemon in these hard times? In these troubled times? Yes, please have a lemon. A lemon for the journey. Alright, you right outside the restaurant? I'm coming. Stitch! Stitch, I've got presents. Ho, 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 it's me. Pirate Santa. And I have something for good little Stitches like you. Jewels. Emeralds, here you go. That's right. I could have bought some new clothes, but I got you a Christmas present, because you're special. Poor fellow.
It's good. Thank you.
When life gives you lemons, you keep them. This is true. Don't look a gift lemon in the face. Don't look a gift lemon in the mouth. Actually, if I found random lemons, I'd keep them. You can make lots of yummy things.
So lucky to have you here.
Ooh, look, free gift. Free gift, and I'm not looking it in the mouth. I'm just opening it right up. I'm practicing what I preach. Ooh. Elegant painted partition. Very cool, very cool. Excellent. I shall add it to my abode. A lot of people think lemons are yellow, but actually they're gold. Pure liquid gold. That's right, when you're drinking lemonade, you're drinking gold. That's why kids sell it all the time. They know where the money is. Trust small children. They come to your door with those sweet little faces and sell you overpriced chocolates. And gold, darn it, but you buy them, don't you? $9, little Billy? Okay. For 6 almonds? Okay. The chocolate business knows what's at. When I was small and we had to sell those chocolate-covered almond thingies, it used to come with a Pizza Hut coupon for the buffet. You get $3.50 off at the buffet at Pizza Hut, which I think is a worthy deal. But now they just give you, like, I bought some from some kids. Like, this was a long time ago. It was before I was disabled. But, like, there's a whole bunch of kids because their school was selling. They're like, please buy my chocolates. And because I know how hard it is to sell the silly things, I'm like, sure, I will buy your chocolates. There was 6 almonds in the whole box. I had to pay $9. $9 for 6 almonds. That's a high chocolate economy. I'm like, I'm sorry, sweet children. But you at least need 10 chocolate-covered almonds before this even breaks even for me. But the one I can't resist is the Girl Scout mint cookies. They're so good. I could eat them all the time. I don't like the regular ones, the vanilla and just chocolate with chocolate in the center. They're kind of bland, but the mint ones, I like them way better than After Eights. But like, it's really hard to find. This is gonna sound weird. It's really hard to find Girl Scouts anymore. So like, it's very hard to find those cookies. You're like, could you just mass produce them in the store or something so I can get my Girl Scout cookie fix? It's only once a year. Yeah, that I gotta make some connections. Be like, hello, Girl Scout troops of Canada and America. Please tell me where you keep your warehouse stash of mint cookies. I love them so much. Everybody just looks at me weird and I'll be like, you know what I'm talking about. Those delicious biscuits of wonder. You'd think that, like thinking of lemons, you'd think that they'd sell more lemony biscuits because they also are nice. I know they used to have jammy dodgers that were like lemon jammy dodgers. And there was like, I think my favorite was they used to have like a lemon Danish. And it was like lemon meringue in the center. Oh, it was so good. Used to just get it at the grocery store. This is why the economy tumbled. Not enough Girl Scouts to spread the mint chocolate cookies. It is true. Notice the matching of Girl Scout cookies being sold and the general economy. Both plummeted around the same period. Coincidence? I think not. The defense rests its case. Its case of cookies, that is. I was actually just thinking the other day how you can't find those jammy dodgers anywhere anymore. I know! Grocery stores have greatly reduced their cookie offerings, and it makes this halfling sad. Very sad indeed. It's a shame. It's a crying shame. Kooky assigning causation. That's right. Sometimes correlation is causation, my friends. Don't let them fool you by making you think too hard about it. Sometimes it's a direct cause relation. When did the economy tumble? When did anxiety start skyrocketing? When the Girl Scout cookies weren't sold? And can you blame us? Oh, how the delicious minty taste made us feel so happy. So carefree, like a Girl Scout selling them at exorbitant prices. It'd almost be worth joining the Girl Scouts just to get the cookies. I see I've got some furniture. Ha! I can make snowmen. Oh, this is most excellent indeed. Gonna need more fabric. Okay, we're gonna plant some cotton. Gotta remember where it is. We're gonna plant some cotton, we're gonna make some fabric and put snowmen everywhere. That's right. There won't be snowmen, there'll be lots of men everywhere, made of ice and snow. OLAF will have his entire family reunion in this village. So saith I.
You're making so many dreams come true.
I know I am. I'm making so many dreams come true, as in my own dreams. Disney Dreamlight Valley is my own dreams and wishes. Aha, some seeds. Yes, I need cotton. Cotton, my good man. I don't think it'll hatch. I don't think the cotton will hatch in time. I don't think the cotton will harvest in time. But we'll give it a try. There we go. 20. That's right. I know. A bumper crop of cotton. Aren't you pleased? Since the Girl Scout cookie shortage, this is the only way we can get by. We've resorted to planting cotton and chili peppers. That's what this modern day economy is. Cotton and chili peppers. Alright, let me say goodbye to Donald. Bye, Donald. Bye, Donald. It's been swell. I'm gonna go find Wally so he can help me produce stuff faster. You just saved Donald! Excellent, excellent. Oh, and that starts a really fun quest chain too, which I won't reveal, but just starts a very fun quest chain. I was so happy when I got Donald, because Donald's one of my favorite characters. I know he's got a bit of a temper, but he's a sweet guy deep down, you know what I'm saying? And his voice is so cute. I mean, how can you be mad at that garbling duck? He's just a wonder is what he is. Saving Private Donald. I like it. I like it. It's, I think it's the movie, you know those movies that should have been made but weren't? That would be one of them. Saving Private Donald. I approve that message. What's your favorite Disney characters? Like, if you had Dreamlight Valley and you were putting characters in here, what ones would be the ones that you'd want in first? For me, it was, I love Beauty and the Beast. So that was one I was like, please, please, I want Beauty and the Beast. But Donald, from like the original Mickey set, Goofy. I love Goofy. You know what I haven't seen is Pluto. Maybe it wouldn't work because he'd be like random, but I feel like Pluto should be here. I did like getting Monsters Inc. Mike and Sully. That was cute. Hey! Thank you for the raid! Everyone, let's greet our raiders! The most awesome people ever. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hi, folks. Well, that's it. That's my...
Ah, you've the Storywood herd. Hey, welcome, welcome, herders. We're so glad you're here. And you carry Starlight and stories. What a wonderful way to start a Tuesday.
Well, that's it. That's my...
How's it going?
Oh, welcome, guys. How are you doing? Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Wow, this is just like a panoply of action all of a sudden. How are you guys doing? How's your Tuesday going? What were you guys streaming? Oh, we're so glad you're here. We're just doing some chill questing in good old Disney Dreamlight. We're like getting ready for the holiday event to start, so we're making snowmen and giving gifts. And I guess taking names. Technically. How about you guys? What have you been up to? Oh, no worries, Juliet. We're so glad you're here. Oh, it's so fun to have more people join. I hope your Tuesday's been going well.
Hey, see you later.
Were you guys doing some Disney Dreamlight as well, or were you playing some other games? I guess I should introduce myself. I am Kooky Crumbs. I'm a happy halfling and disabled gamer, just loving life in the enchanted woods, wheeling around in my lovely enchanted tree wheelchair. And the people in the lovely chat are the awesome Biscuit Brigade, a wonderful collection and assortment of biscuits, each unique and wonderful in their own right. And we are so glad that you are here today. Hey, you just got back to the game last weekend. It's great, isn't it? I love returning to a game I haven't been to for a while, because one, you get in and you're like, I don't remember where anything is. But it's sort of like opening a present again for the first time. I am definitely one of those people who like play a game for like months and then like take a break for months and then go back to it. And I find it fun. I find it fun and relaxing. What part were you guys working on today? Were you doing some questing? Were you just beautifying your valley? We've been doing a little beautifying and a little questing. I had made the mistake. I thought the holiday event started today, and I was like, yeah, perfect. It lines up with my stream day. And then late last night, I was like, oh, pickles. Oh, pickles and gherkins. It is not today. It is not today that it starts. So I got dressed up in my piratical Santa outfit so that we can still spread some cheer. And I'm like, I will be my own Santa, and we will be delivering gifts. Let us not cry over spilt milk. So we've been having a grand old time. And I hope you were too. I'm actually looking right now. Let's see. I gotta find... I think the fairy godmother does gardening, but I need Wally. I need Wally because he gives me a real boost to gardening because I got him maxed out. He's back at his house. Of course he is, this sweet little robot. Questing and finally trying to catch up a little since I've been very behind. Aw, that's fun. I'm only on the main story, so I am probably further behind than you. I only started Disney Dreamlight a couple of months ago, but I've really been enjoying it. It's really fun. And it's a lot of memories, right? Everyone grew up with all the Disney cartoons. So every time you get your favorite characters, you're like, yeah. Are there any other cozy games you guys would recommend in the chat? All right, Wally, I need you to hang out with me. We gotta go plant some cotton to make some snowmen. I'm excited to see what the free stuff they'll be doing for the holiday event. Because I'm free to play, so I'm always like, every time there's an event, quickly do all the dailies. So I can get the cool outfits and the fun furniture. It's a blast. I'm hoping to pick up right now, I think it's Dinkum is on sale. It's like the Australian town building one. I thought that would be kind of cute. I've heard some good things about it, and I think it's like overwhelmingly positive on Steam at the moment. So I'm like, yeah. If they have Wally, I kind of want them to add Mo as well. Oh my gosh, Mo would be so cute. And if he gave you like a buff to cleaning up the night thorns, because he's like a little cleaning robot, that would be amazing. I would love that immensely. I have a lot of cozy games. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft recently again, and Palia. Ooh, both good choices. I only recently started playing Palia, and I've been enjoying it. It's really chill, and I love like decorating my little house. I think that's my favorite part of most cozy games, just decorating. Or like decorating other characters' houses. Even when I played games like Fallout, that's what I did. I would just be like, let me decorate your village. I'm told Dinkum is actually pretty hard, but I haven't looked into it for a while. Oh, fingers crossed it'll be easy enough for a little halfling to do. As long as it's not too hardcore, I should be okay. Decorating is the best. It's just so fun and relaxing. And it's like, you know, however you always wished you could do your house, it is reality here. You're like, you want to make a castle, you can make a castle. Cozy book nook, you got it. Absolute gamer's dream room, yep, we got that too. I love it. Right now, one of my rooms in Disney Dreamlight is all pirate themed. I've got a ship room. I've got a garden escape room. I even, the chat doesn't know this, but I made a Disney villain room. It's like a Victorian haunted mansion. It's great. I'm just enjoying all the accessories here. Kooky, have you tried unpacking? You seem like the type that would appreciate. Are you telling me I've got a lot to unpack? Because that might be true. That might very well be true. I haven't tried it. I've wanted to get it. I'm kind of hoping it goes on sale for the Steam Winter Sale. That's my hope. I did get Power Wash Simulator for the first time. Just the first one. I don't have the second one yet. But I'm really excited to give it a try. Because people say that one's really good too. At least they haven't told me, you look like the type of person who should clean. I'll be like, thanks. I think. Unpacking is amazing. Ooh, it comes highly recommended. Highly recommended. I want to try it. Like, I'm very new to cozy games. I played Minecraft when it first came out years ago. And that was really my only cozy game I ever played. And so it's only been recently I've been getting into the vibe, and I've really been enjoying it. It's good to just sit back and relax, you know? Do some chill games, feel productive. Steam Winter Sale is going to kill my wallet if Christmas gifts haven't already. I know, right? It's so hard. And like, you can have so many games in Steam that you have not played and you're still like, yes, but that one more. 90% off? How can I say no? I've never been able to say no. I've kind of been looking at Fields of Mystria as well. I hope I got the name right. But that one I know people said was really good. So I was hoping to try that one. Sekiro is good cozy game. I picked it up, Executed Toast, the last sale. It's a very good cozy game. You go to travel in Japan, peaceful backgrounds, lots of large fish, occasional wildlife, particularly a very large monkey and a very large snake. What more could you want? How much more chill could you possibly get? It's practically a zoo sim. Mystery Cat says, Kooky, you can't attack me like that. Oh, don't worry. I have attacked myself with the same sword I stroke with. Ah, some delicious waters. No, I'm a sucker for the sales. I can't resist. Because, like, a lot of times the games are so pricey regular that you're like, oh, 50% off, 60% off. How could I possibly say no? So I don't. But it's fun, right? It's fun cracking open a new game and seeing what it's like. I always feel like Donald's glitching out when he does that, but he's just having a rage quit, that's all. He's fine. He's a sweet little duckling. I'm glad, though, Executed Toast, you agree with me that Souls-likes can be cozy games. I feel like, to be fair, things like Skyrim could be considered a cozy game, depending on how you play it. But then there are the true cozy games, the classics, that have their own unique aura, and it's wonderful. But I'm enjoying it. I like this one because actually one of my favorite things, other than, of course, Disney characters, which is amazing, is the fact that you don't have to, like, get all your stuff done by a certain point in the day. Like, you can come here in the middle of the night, you can be working. So you don't have that pressure, right? You're like, I can get it done whenever it works. I always found with, like, I only played one of the Animal Crossings, like a short while ago. But I found it stressful because they'd be like, I'm coming to your house at 4:30 p.m. And I'm like, I gotta be there at 4:30. I actually would write in my, like, my little phone schedule. I'd be like, you have to be there to wish so-and-so happy birthday. And I'm like, this is getting stressful. Become like the Skyrim grandma and just read the stories to your viewers as bedtime stories. I should. I think, like, when I get older, I will be Skyrim grandma. I'll just be sitting there, you know, hello children, join me today as we plant beans. It's going to be a wonderful day of rest and planting beans as we talk to dear sweet Wally.
Day for an adventure.
And everyone will tune in just to hear me. They're like, oh, she's so sweet. She definitely doesn't min-max, but she's sweet. And I'll be like, thank you. I've only been playing games for 60 years. What's a min-max? And all the kids will have to catch me up. I actually, when I was a little kid, I looked forward to being older. I'm like, you get to wear comfy clothes, go around and walk around the mall, give kids candy. You're basically Santa Claus.
Day myself.
It's a little more complicated than that, but you know, I think in essence, still cool to be older. Thank you, Juliet. Thank you. Yes, I'm getting ready for when I'm older. I'm getting my grandma on early. I'll be like, hello, children. Once again, let's get this in. Hello, children. Would you like a Werther's original? You've been such a sweet girl. Thank you for helping me with the groceries. Oh, gosh. It'll be so much fun. Hopefully the children will love me. I'll just walk around with a huge purse just stuffed with candies. You know those, like, strawberry ones that grandmothers always have? Aw, the chat is being too kind. Yes, if you ever need a stand-in grandmother voice, I'll come. Oh, gosh.
Oh, there it is. Hi, folks. Well, that's it.
I'll just practice, right? Because, you know, if I wait till I'm already old, what if I don't have a sweet grandmother voice? I'll be all sad. How can I offer people nice buttercream frosting cupcakes? You need the right kind of voice and ambience for that sort of thing. Oh, look! I planted stuff and forgot. Ah, how typical Kooky. I shall get my stuff. What? Oh, thank you! Thank you for the beans and green onions. Thank you, dear R2. I bet you didn't realize R2 was such a farmer on Tatooine. But he is. Between him and Wally, the two of them are helping me out. Truly preparing for the future. Hey man, you gotta be ready for the future. The future is now. That would be a hilarious, actually, if you got a birthday card for someone, and it was like, the future is now. No. I'm not ready. Happy 40th birthday party. The future is now. Oh my gosh. Have you ever done that where you just sat around thinking of, like, if you were Hallmark, the stuff you put in greeting cards? I've definitely done that. I'd be like, you know what would be a funny one? And just go hog wild. Hey, anglerfish! Yeah. Alright, you can check on the cotton. I don't know if it's ready, but if it's not, we're still making a snowman. Would you like to build a snowman? Da 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 da! I would love to build a snowman if I can find my way out of this woods. This tangled grove. Become the new Hoops and Yo-Yo. Yes! Yes, I loved Hoops and Yo-Yo. They were so sweet. Now, I know in this game, selling pumpkins is like a thing. Is it because, like, they sell really well? I just know that lots of people are like, oh yes, sell the pumpkins. Oh, I can give Wally a gift. Did I already give him one? I might have. I hope I did. He's a good little scout. We already gave Kristoff a gift. Jack Skellington, would you like a green onion? Everyone else is asking for emeralds. Jack Skellington wants a green onion. Go figure. What people want is always very confusing. Okay, we got Scar. Oh, I did get something from Mike Wazowski. Excellent. All right, let's go find the boy. I know someone that would buy cards that would say happy first birthday or congrats on being 2, and they would add digits for people in their teens or 20s. Oh my gosh. You know, if you added them with coins like a lot of grandparents do, like little quarters or something, that would almost work out. I'd be happy with that. If you bought me a congrats, you're 1, and then put like a number ahead of it with like out of coins, I'd be like, thank you. I will appreciate that. Much obliged and all that. Yeah, I literally unlocked this area yesterday and got the pumpkins, and since then you've become rich? Oh, is that the secret to success, is pumpkins? Well, I'm all about being successful, because how else can I buy good gifts for all my neighbors? In this troubled economy, this Disney Dreamlight economy. Here, I will buy some pumpkins at a lofty price.
Where we going?
Alright, give me your finest. Wow, 275. Golly gee. Hope the bottom doesn't fall out of the pumpkin market, or I'm gonna be squashed. But that's right, I paid thousands for pumpkins. No wonder Jack Skellington lives in a posh place. It truly is. Oh my goodness. Haha, I respect such a person. Yeah, it's a clever gift. I wonder if it's because, are those cards cheaper if they're for kids? Because you know how like clothes are cheaper if they're for small children? Like I had a friend who is extremely small, and she would have to buy kids' clothes and you wouldn't have to pay tax because it was children's clothing. And so she's like, on the bright side, I don't have to pay tax. On the downside, I have to wear Dora the Explorer at age 28. And I'm like, you're right, it's a bit conflicting. It's like on the one hand, cheap clothes. On the other hand, this isn't really the motif I'm going for. Alright, berries. Bury me in berries. We're planting a pumpkin patch that'll make Jack Skellington weep. It'll be great. He'll be so proud of us. We're beautifying his front lawn. I probably should have asked him if I could use his front lawn, but you know, he seems pretty chill. It's all Bob Cratchit should have gored. Ah, I love it. I love the punnage. That's amazing. It's like the Animal Crossing stock market, but I'm bummed. See? Puns are great. I think I need one more row. One more row for my pumpkin patch. My patch pumpkins. When they like introduced this vegetable, was it a pumpkin patch? But I'm bummed. Again, the cheesiness continues. Behold, we are releasing patch 8, the pumpkin patch. If I had a game that was based on farming, I would constantly be doing puns based on the things we would be releasing. It would be so easy and wonderful. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Juliet. We're so glad you came. I hope you have a great rest of the day. And thank you for the lurk. Enjoy that delicious food. You deserve it. Especially after completing a nice long stream. Hydrate yourself and recharge. Thanks for dropping by, friend. We are oh so glad you came. And also gave us tips on the pumpkin market. If I become wealthy, it is all because of Juliet. I should make a statue in her honor. If we become, guys, if we become very wealthy, we shall dedicate a statue to Juliet. The person who made us so. We shall honor her. I think it's only appropriate. There we go. I've watered. Now, apparently these cotton seeds, I think they take 2 waterings and then they sprout. So hopefully, we will have a lot of cotton so we can make scarves for our snowman. Oh, thank you so much. I'm gonna, once I get off stream, I'm gonna have to check out your channel as well. I'm excited to. Insider pumpkin trading. No, don't get me arrested for insider pumpkin trading. I swear it was all legal. It wasn't someone with a total in. We were just sharing tips, officer. Please don't arrest me. I'm just a sweet little halfling. I don't want to go to prison. What would even be in a Disney prison? Because like all the villains are here. Like what's her head? We've got Ursula here. We've got like they're just roaming around. Scar's roaming around. So I'm curious who on earth would be in Disney prison. Maybe all their henchmen, because none of their henchmen are here. Maybe they got away scot-free. And by their malicious actions, they put all their henchmen in Disney prison. How sad.
Good day.
You might say it's a seedy operation. It's a very seedy operation. We've got to weed out the weak. We got ourselves firmly planted square in the center of the market. It's our field of operation, you might say. We got a hedge fund, but I'm bummed. Oh, so many puns. So many beautiful, beautiful puns. Oh, let's go check on this cotton. Oh, wait, Mike Kozowski, I've got a present. I got soybeans for you. Ho, 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 ho. I have something to give you. Behold. all you asked for Christmas was soybeans, so... Oh, look how happy he is for soybeans. Maybe because they're round and green like him. I'll let you tell me a joke. Go for it, Mike. Okay, well, let's just say as a hypothetical, I wanted to make you laugh. What's the best way to do it? That's not a joke. I like my humor on the dry side. My old colleague Roz says that her favorite kind of humor too. Hey! Oh, it's true, I am. I am on the dry side like Roz.
I'll be around.
You're branching out, but I'm bummed. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. We should have, like, you know how they have like and emoji streaks? We should have pun streaks. Ah, so this Dreamlight Valley. Yes, welcome, Zero Problems. How are you doing? I hope your week is off to a great start. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, we're just chilling this stream in the beautiful, idyllic Disney Dreamlight Valley. I was planning on doing the holiday event, but it doesn't start till tomorrow. So I am dressed up like Santa Claus, and we are delivering gifts. And hopefully building some snowmen. For that calm, chill vibe. I have 2 modes, Disney Dreamlight and Elden Ring. It's a great place to be when you can do both modes. When I'm not defeating Consort Radon, you can find me in Disney. Quietly fishing for trout. Oh, you're gonna be playing some Elden Ring today? Excellent, excellent, excellent. I mean, last time you were beating the dragon while texting, so hey. I think all things are possible for you, friend. You'll be pleased to know that I've been busily working at Zero Problems in Elden Ring, and I got myself a new weapon that I'm excited to show you guys next stream, because I've never used it before, but I've heard good things about it. So hopefully, it will be the winning ticket. It will bring great strong to my bonk. And I also realized that I missed an entire area before doing Kaled. I forgot to do Noxtella. So I've leveled up, in between streams, I've leveled up my Mimic tier to level 10. And I've leveled myself up, and I got some weapons. So there's a whole bunch of cool stuff for us to do on Friday. And I get to try my new weapon! And I found some new armor, too. So yay. It'll be a whole new Kooky you meet. I'm pretty sure, Mike Wazowski, if I found your contact lens, I would trip over it. It'd be like a salad bowl. Kooky's game library is similar to the 2020 meme where Isabelle and Doomguy went on adventures together. It kinda is, I'm not gonna lie. I was looking at my games and I'm like, this is a little eclectic. But like, think of it this way. As your Kooky halfling friend, if you want to play a cozy game, I'm up for it. If you want to play an FPS, I'm up for it. And if you want to play a Souls game, I'm up for it. I'm not amazing at any of them, but I can play any of them. It's great. I'm flexible. Do you guys ever have games where you're like, this is like my odd game out? Like, I normally play this type, but this is my weird one that I do and I absolutely love? I think the weirdest one for me is probably, I played Division 2, which is a great game, so nothing wrong with the game at all. It's just, oh, look, I got Christmas ones. Oh my gosh, I'm equipping them now. Look at this, I got Candy Swirl Minnie Mouse earrings. Oh, look at me, I'm all festive. I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh, best thing ever. Hey, Scar, look at my ears. I'm 2 lifesaver candies. I play Mortal Kombat in Disney Dreamlight, so wrap your head around that. Just like if you complete a quest, I want the fatality screen to come up. Fatality. I turned down hanging out with Scar. Fatality. It'd be amazing. Scartality. I've never done, that's one I've never done. I've never done a bunch of fighting games. I think ages ago I played one of them, which is not very like specific, but I think it was someone had Soul Calibur, and so I was playing that one. for a little bit. That's like the only one I've ever played. I've watched people play them a bunch, and it looks fun. It looks really fun. But I've never actually played them myself. I feel like I'd button mash. I think I would definitely be button mashing like a fiend. One is a violent dystopian of gruesome death and hopelessness, and the other is Mortal Kombat. This is true. I mean, honestly, the Disney kill count for like how many characters die horribly. Like, have you seen the Oliver Twist one? The bad guy in that one has a grim fate, man. I'm like, this is for kids? What a way to go. He would be giving Mortal Kombat a bit of a run for its money. I believe he gets electrocuted on a subway rail. Which seems a little hardcore even for Disney, but hey. And like, how many of them are like, what's a child's most precious relationship? Probably with their parents, all right. Every Disney movie for like 2 generations, parents die first thing right off. You're like, oh, I'm scarred as a child. You'd probably enjoy Street Fighter 6, especially the story mode. It gets hard by the end, but it's pretty lighthearted for the most part. I like lighthearted. I'd be up for that, for sure. Every Christmas out, family plays either Monopoly, poker, or Tekken. That's a good span. That's a good span of things. Like, how are you all feeling this Christmas? Are we in a Tekken fight mode? Are we ready for some poker? Or would you like the peaceful yet intense vibes of Monopoly? I kind of appreciate fighting games that have really good art styles, like Guilty Gear, or ones that are just over-the-top ridiculous, like Guilty Gear, or Tekken, or Street Fighter. Are you saying that you really like Guilty Gear? Because that's what I'm hearing. That's what my halfling ears are pricking at. You do all 3? Hey, why not? It is the holidays. You're like, I am having some sweet time off. Let us play every game that I enjoy but never have time for. Especially if you're doing tournaments for all of those. That's pretty fun. Or Guilty Gear. I actually haven't played Guilty Gear yet, but I love the character designs and animation. That or Guilty Gear. Your options are Guilty Gear, or you could play Gear Guilty. Or Le Guilty de Gear. Lots of choice going on. I always used to love the holidays because you'd actually be able to like sit down and just do like a day of gaming. You like crack open a game that's either your favorite or you're like one that you've been wanting to play but you just never had the time, and you're like, today is the day. I'm staying in my pajamas. I got a big bag of snacks next to me, a nice mug of tea. Away we go. It's like, even if the doorbell rings, I ain't answering. I'm just answering the call of this game. The Call of Duty, no. I'm just answering the call of this game. I think I only ever played Call of Duty once. And it was one of my younger cousins wanted to play and no one was available. And so I ended up playing with him. And he thrashed me quite good because I had never played an FPS before. In order to make it fair, because he wanted to do PvP, so we're doing one of the PvP maps. And he used a knife and I had a gun. That's how bad I was when I first played. And I still lost, I should clarify. Our annual family Nancy Drew game day every Christmas. Yes, every Christmas we would get a Nancy Drew game. And we would play it, and it would be all the cousins. So there would be like 16 of us crammed in a room with our candy bags and stockings. And we would play a Nancy Drew game. And the trick was to try to get it done before you had to go home from the holidays. It was so much fun. Did I hear tea? Yes, please. Of course, of course. When you want to get cozy, you need a lovely steaming mug of tea. It is mandatory. You've played Halo with me before. Yeah, I think that was actually after I played Call of Duty. Technically, the very first game that had FPS in it was Star Wars Battlefront 1 was the first one I ever played. And I spent most of the match, because I had never used a controller before, I spent most of the match running in one direction while my camera was tilted in the complete opposite direction. Flailing with my lightsaber. Halo is pretty fun. It is pretty fun. Battlefront 2. You're right, Maku. Your memory is better than mine. Which doesn't say much, actually. But it is a good memory that you have. Hello, thank you, Sir Roland. Welcome to the Biscuit Batch. We're so glad you're here. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm glad our chatter has welcomed you in. I did enjoy playing Battlefront 2. It was fun. I like playing as Ayla Sakura. That was my favorite. Oh, I got carrots, pebbles, fabric. I want to see if I get like different prizes for each of these, for making each. I got a snow lady, I just gotta make a snow child. I figure out where I'm gonna put these. Should we decorate like our yard? If we put one in my yard, and then put one in Mickey's yard, and then one in the horrible forest. I think that's pretty good. Taekwon Yoda! Yes, Yoda hopped around so much in that game, it was hilarious. It was so much fun. Or was that Lego Star Wars? It was actually Battlefront. Yeah, it was Battlefront. Because you could do all these crazy leaps, and most of the characters didn't do that. But Yoda, he was a hopping little frog. Let's see here. I'm just gonna put in my beautiful snowman. Look, look, look. Oh my gosh. Okay, where do I put him? I want him to be front and center. I should just put him in the middle of my walk. No gifts. I need the Amazon packages to come in. We'll put him here. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, he's beautiful. I love him. Oh, yeah. Check it. What do you think, Wally? Pretty good, right? I'm still waiting for my cookies for when I followed Kooky. Oh, I mean, I could send you digital cookies. Here, would you accept these cookies from Kooky? Actually, I'm hoping to do some work over Christmas to surprise you guys with some cool stuff. But we'll see how it goes. As long as my health holds out, I'm hoping to get you a nice little surprise for the new year. For the streams. I'm hoping, like, it'd be cool if you could actually like be like, hey, I'm gonna send you guys some biscuits. Be like, your streamer that you are watching has sent you 5 cookies, and like you literally get a delivery. Mailmen keep eating the cookies we send. Clarification, not edible cookies. The child should be far away from his mother in true Disney fashion. Exactly. Who does he need for support? His mother. Therefore, to create emotional drama, we shall separate the poor lad. And you're like, oh. I was also one of those kids that like cried anytime, like any of the characters almost died. Like, you know how Baloo almost dies, but you know they're not really gonna die. It's too far into the story. I would still be like, oh, he's a good person and he's so sad. So like Disney traumatized me as a child. But I still watched them all. I still watched them and loved them. I just cried a lot. Yes, harvest. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Wally will help me make the most of my bumper crop here. Once these flourish, the snowmen will become a snowman army. Should I set them in the desert just to be ironic? Just make an army of snowmen like Calvin and Hobbes? I like that I got these cool ears. It's perfect. Oh, I feel so fancy. Let me see here. Alright, so wait, while our cotton is growing to make more snowmen, I might have enough, I can check. Can I make another snowman, a small child snowman? He only needs a little scarf. Give me my little scarf. See here. Oh, nope, not enough. Not enough. Okay, so we have classic, we have a haughty snowman. What do you need for a haughty one? Rubies? Oh dear. That might be challenging. Because I think I already harvested everything. Whoa. There we go, that's what I want. Alright. We'll just do the max amount of fabric. Should be able to make the small child one. I am being stalked by a robot. Wally is watching my every step. And it's because he's boosting my gardening skill. So that we can get some cotton so we can make some snowmen. Hey, I made a snow kid. Aren't you pleased, Wally? Look how happy he is. Maku was saying earlier they should have like Mo, the little cleaner one. From Wally that like follows you around just cleaning up after you all your footprints. I think that would be an amazing idea. Oh wait, I'm gonna put this, I think. Okay, so we're gonna put one at Mickey's house. And then we'll put one in the desert. Which feels wrong. I'll put the kid... We will do the un-Disney thing. We'll put the kid with his mom. How about that? We'll have like the snow lady. Look at this. And we'll put the snow kid right here. There you go, kid. You're close to your mom. Don't let Disney ever tell you anything different. Oh, there they are. Look at that. He's a big kid. He's like the size of R2. Look at that, Wally. Frankly, Wally's pretty big. He's up to my my waist. I put the kid in the desert. In the desert? Oh, I can't do it. I'm too sweet. We'll put the haughty
Never
snowman
forget kindness,
in the
Kid.
desert because, you know, he's haughty, which sort of sounds like hot. It's too happy for Disney. This is true. Disney has a grim path, my friends. A grim path. I don't know if I can do the rubies. That's the only trouble. Oh, well, we'll keep an eye out for them. Maybe we can. A naughty gift? What is a naughty gift? Just some coal and wrapping paper? Sure, why not? Why not? I have made a naughty present, apparently. Oh, we can make shiny gifts. Delicious gifts. Shiny gift. More rubies and emeralds. Gosh. Expensive. The snowman paradox. The child is close to his mother because he's just across the road from her. But the kid is not allowed to cross the road without his mother. And as such, he is too far from her. Oh, the cruelty. The cruelty. I'm trying to make them happy and it's still coming out all wrong. I mean, technically, it's just a sidewalk. So, you know, kids can cross the sidewalk. He should be okay, the little muffin. All right, let's see here. I'm on the hunt for rubies. Rubies and diamonds. Your diamonds are a girl's best friend. Rubies, apparently, are a snowman's best friend. I think that's more than a haughty snowman if he needs rubies for eyes. Maybe it's not his real mother. Oh no, don't tell the poor kid that. He's already having a rough Christmas. There he is. He actually looks like one of those little orphans with his little cap on. See? Maybe he's waiting for the bus to take him to his grandma's house. He's waiting by the bench. Oh, the drama unfolding. The snowman drama. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. The complex snowman relationships. All I wanted was a nice little Christmas. It's all gone sideways. All right, we got some cotton. Make some more fabrics. And a carrot. Carrots are good for snowmen. Thank you, Wally. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Hey, there he goes. There's the buff. Woohoo, more cotton and carrots. Thank you, Wally. Wouldn't be the first time Disney pulled that twist, that Oliver twist. Ba-ba-dum-ba. Please, sir, can I have some more vibes? Only good ones, sir. You want some vibes? I'll give you vibes, and it's all bad ones. Life is tough at the modern orphanage. He wanted porridge, and all he got was vibes. The radiance. Let's see here.
I just love sunny
Olaf,
days.
I think I'm calling in all your relatives. Should probably put some out here, right? What if we put them around the fountain? If we just like hem the fountain in, basically. Just with snowmen, an army of snowmen. I think they should give us more variety. We should be able to make like a snow dog. And like, oh, I gotta give that to Scar. We already did this one. So I can sell the soy. Jack Skellington needs his stuff. Jack Skellington is asking for a lot for Christmas, dear friend. We did Wally's, I'm pretty sure. Scrooge McDuck's already at max, so he doesn't get anything more. Hey, thank you for the hydrate. I will use that hydrate to help my poor throat. All that snowman building is thirsty work. To be fair, when you're a kid and you're working outside, it is thirsty work. You're like, oh my gosh. I remember like even like climbing up the hill from tobogganing. You're like, my little legs. My little scrawny legs. Hey, celebrations! Trap Olaf in Snowman, I could try. But it might be tricky. I'd have to make him, I think it pauses when you do it. We could give it a try. I'm up for trying. What are we drinking today, chat? I got a Pepsi. Hey! Oh. Pepsi is an excellent choice. Yep. Do you have it with a slice of lime in it or lemon? To make it fancy? Or is it like classic Pepsi? I have water. Lots of water. But I had, what was it? The other night I had some peppermint tea. Peppermint green tea. I also have, sometimes I'll have apple cider and some hot chocolate. A flagon of water, says Maku. He has emptied the oceans to fill his mug. Or I guess he should empty the fresh springs. The ocean would be bad. Alright, let's pull this fish in. The more fish, the more monies. The more monies, the more gifts. Oh no! I'm sorry, Wally, I let you down. Ooh, coffee is good. I appreciate. Do you have your coffee black or do you have sugar and cream? Skim milk? Oh gosh. I'm sorry, Wally, I was distracted. He's like, I'm giving up hope in you. Keep forgetting it's 4 for the orange. There we go, we got it eventually. Coke, Pepsi, and Dr. Pepper. I always have a slice or 2 of lime. Exactly, it makes it so zippy, right? That would explain why... Not that I drink a lot of soda to start off with, though. Maku says that would explain why I'm getting more thirsty the more I drink, and the taste, and the sharks. Gotta watch that salt water, man. Sugar and milk, yes. Sugar and milk. Do you know what's funny is I like the taste of coffee in stuff. It's like a coffee crisp, coffee cake. But I don't actually drink coffee. And I even like the smell of the beans. Like, you know when you walk down the coffee roast aisle and it's like, ooh, Irish cream, vanilla, classic blend. I like the smell. But I just never got into coffee itself. Apparently cream in coffee is a North American thing. Other countries do coffee black or with milk. Interesting, I did not know that. I guess like coffee creamer would be the North American thing. Maybe we just like putting lots of thick liquids in our coffee. We're like, as much whipped topping as possible, please. We're not entirely wrong. It probably does taste really good. Alright, if I'm gonna make an army of snowmen, I'm gonna need... We'll do the classic. Well, what needs the least stuff? Are they about the same? The kid needs the least stuff, so if we're gonna box in OLAF... Try... We can make 2 of him. You still got time to start, that's true. Before my halfling years are through, I must learn to drink the coffee. I actually didn't even drink tea until I became disabled, because I have to do it for my my heart condition. So I had to learn how to drink tea. I was like, chug, 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 chug at the start, because I didn't really like the taste, and now I do better.
I couldn't have...
I found doing green teas with flavor sort of helps. I'm like, ah, yes, that's better. It's 9:30 a.m., chat. Ah, the early morning hours when you need the coffee to perk you up. Get it? Perk you up? Chuckle, 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 chortle. Where are you, Olaf? Olaf! Where are you, my snowman-y friend? Oh, there you are. You're heading this way. Okay, so I am going to see if I can get some more fabric to get more snowmen. Because we're going to need at least 4 to block them in, I would think. I don't even know if this will work, to be honest. I can't remember if it pauses gameplay. I think they all disappear when you start, like, editing stuff. So we're going to have to remember where he was standing, and hopefully he will spawn in the same spot. I must get my cotton. Here we go. It looks like a popcorn field. A field of popcorn. The sun grew too hot in the savannah, and the corn doth pop.
The sun's shining almost as bright as my money.
Oh, it's shining brighter than your money, Scrooge McDuck, because we have a bumper crop of popcorns. Of cottony bits. I'm gonna be up to my eyeballs in fabrics. Thank you, Wally. You're just showering me like with confetti. Good gravy. I've unleashed the storm. Alright. So Operation Try and Surround Olaf with his relatives is a go. We can do this. I actually don't know if we can do this, but we'll try. We're gonna try. Olaf, it is time for your family reunion. I'm going to make a bunch of snowmen. And then we are going to find you, and hopefully you'll stay very still while I collect them all. tea tasting good depends on the blend and what you add to it. Your tongue picks up on the flavors differently than when there's a little honey or lemon in your tea. I'm having a cotton picking time here, zero problems.
Well, Donald Duck.
It is a lot of cotton. It's 100% cotton, no polyester blend. That's true, it's true. I bet you it does. And the quality probably of the tea. The quality of the tea leaves that were used. My tongue is so undistinguished that it probably could not tell the difference between good or bad. I need to get, like, you know how people do, like, wine tasting and they have to have, like, a really good sense of taste to get the different notes of the wine? That'll be me. I have to, like, educate my taste buds on the nobility of the tea. All right, here, how many snow kids can I do? We've got 10 fabric, 15. Oh, it's gonna be... We need more snowballs. I've got 3 snowmen. A tea flight. Yes, that is what we need. We need to educate Kooky on the ways of tea. I've had, like, regular tea, like English breakfast. I've had Tetley orange pekoe. And then I've had green tea, chai tea, and peppermint green tea. And I've had apple cinnamon tea. Those are the ones I've tried. And so far, the apple cinnamon, the peppermint have been the most successful for me. But it's hard. It's hard to get some of the flavor teas. Like, I really like the apple cinnamon tea, but they don't make it in Keurig cups. And with my disability, I can't really manage a tea bag that well. So if I'm gonna make the tea myself, I've gotta use a Keurig pod. And they always think coffee when they make Keurig pods. I've been enjoying an apple cinnamon chamomile tea before bed lately. It tastes kind of like a hot apple cider drink. It would. It probably tastes really good. Right, I'm gonna steal these. Transfer. Yes, we need all the snowballs we can get. Olaf's family is large. It's like basically all of his like nieces and nephews are gonna come join him. Poor Olaf. He does not know what is headed his way. Poor sweet little snowman. I'm gonna fast travel here. Peaceful meadow, please. Could you use an infuser cup pot with loose leaf, or would that be hard with your disability too? It'd probably be challenging. The hard thing is my hands tremor a ton, so it's hard to do detailed stuff. And they also don't close all the way in the evenings. So anything that's small or fiddly, or requires like you not to burn yourself with it, basically, I have trouble with. So the Keurig, I just leave the pot in until the next day. Zero Problem says just leave the tea bag in. Doesn't that make it strong though? Isn't that the thing with tea? The longer it's in, the stronger? Or does it like max out? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yes. Yes, it is the curse of disability. Maku one year, because we love eating sushi, Maku one year got me a, it was like chopsticks, but they're like for little kids to learn. So they're kind of on a spring, and it worked great. So I use little kid chopsticks. But it works wonderfully. I can actually hold the sushi. It makes me happy. It does get pretty strong. You just need to get stronger than the tea. Oh, I see. It is not the case that the tea is strong. It is that the halfling is weak. Fair enough. Olaf was right here. I was going to box him in on the bench. Olaf. He knew deep in his snowman-y soul. It will get a little stronger, but not by much. Someone's saying not much. Someone's saying you need to grow strong. You must become stronger than Teabag. I'll work on it. Oh, he's up there now. Okay. Olaf, I'm coming. I wonder if this will work. I've never done it before. Let us find out. Science, they say. Okay, here he is. I'm gonna sneak up for a backstab. No. We're gonna... No, Olaf, stay where you are. Stay where you are. I must place snowmen. Oh no, he disappeared. This is what I thought happened. Okay, so where was he? He was like here? Okay, we're gonna... 1, 2... I don't think he can get through that. If he spawns back... 3, and then we'll just do that. Like a bowling alley. Okay. Okay, wait. We gotta put one more. There's a gap. There's an Olaf gap. Hold on. We can do this. Shenanigans. It's your family. You gotta spend time with the grandkids. Here we go. Yes. Okay, that's all the snowmen I got.
Some people are worth melting for.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move, you little snowman Olaf. Okay, I'm just gonna move this guy here. Try and block you in better. And this one here. And then this little guy can make like a circle. Do you guys agree? Is this a pretty good block? It's like a... He can probably get through here, but I can't move it back any farther. So let's see. What have we... I'll stand here.
This valley is so friendly. Like a warm hug.
I hope you like the view. You're looking at a building, Olaf. You're literally looking at a brick wall, my sweet snowman. With actual tea from the tea plant, oversteeping causes tannins, makes tea bitter. With infusions, teas that don't actually have leaves from the tea plant, oversteeping doesn't matter so much. Diego, welcome! Welcome, Diego. Sorry, I was busy making Olaf's life. This is the challenge the chat made for me, was to block Olaf in. With snowman. And it seems to be working. He's so confused. Welcome, I hope your Tuesday's going better than Olaf's. Is the Dream Valley the friends we made along the way? Apparently. I don't know if I'm making Olaf a friend or not. I brought him friends. If I had these snowmen facing inward, do you know how intimidating that would be for the little guy? But I've got them like a shield wall. Like a Roman turtle shield wall around him.
Don't you just love summer?
Thus we are all living the dream. In that case, we're making lots of friends. Kooky's giving gifts to all the characters. And it's Koi, how are you doing? Happy early Christmas to you too. We are having shenanigans here to celebrate. Behold my Christmassy attire, and behold us bringing Olaf closer to his snowman-y family. The chat said for me to back some in. That's my excuse. I'm a good person, really. It's like he's got bodyguards. Merry early Christmas. This valley is so friendly as he's trapped. He's trapped with love. These are his kids. So you know when like you go to your family's place and all the little kids show up and they're like, just watch the children. That's what Olaf's in. He's entered the group chat and he can no longer leave. Oh no. Look what you guys have made me do. Oh, somebody get a screenshot of this. This is amazing. He's so lost. He's like a little gerbil. Oh, I'm so sorry, Oli.
Some people are worth melting for.
As a short guy, this is what a normal group conversation feels like to me. It's the Pal World approach. It kind of is. Pal World has affected my Disney Dreamlightness. Speaking of which, they're coming out with an update soon, so I'm pretty excited about that. We get to paint stuff. Oh, look, he can't fit. Not that I'm happy about it, I'm just stating it. The science has been proven, his hips don't lie. Look. Hi, it's like we're playing peekaboo. Hi, Olaf, how are you? He's like giving me the uncanny valley stare. I'm sorry about this, Olaf. It's for your own good. It'll keep you safe, I swear.
Oh, I just know.
Why are his kids bigger than him? Many a parent has asked that question. It's because they ate their vitamins. See all that carrots? Lots of vitamins in there. It's a wonder they aren't orange, they had so many. Just leave them there. I can't leave them there. I can do it for science, but you know me, even in Pal World, I gotta let him be free. But we'll leave him there for a little bit. At the end of the stream, we'll release him from his family. It's the jumping and waving over his relatives that got me. Sorry. Goofy's like, I heard somebody. Yeah, he's right in here. All right, okay, we'll see if he stays. This will be the test. If we leave the area, does he like spawn somewhere else, or is he forever trapped? I won't leave him here. Don't worry, everyone. I do believe in coziness. I do, deep in my soul, believe in coziness. But this is for science, like Pal World. How are you doing, Diego? How's your week been? We're having a festive stream of giving gifts and apparently trapping people with their relatives. All the signs of the holiday season. You know how it is. The holiday event here starts tomorrow, so since we're a day early, I thought we'd make our own festivities. It's like when you're working the late shift and everyone's gone home for the holiday, so you bring in Timbits and delicious hot chocolate, and you're like, guys, we're making our own party. We're gonna have a great time. I've got the good marshmallows. I bought the peppermint hot chocolate. Ooh, slow season. Hey, that's pretty sweet. When you don't have to be busting your butt working, but you still make a good paycheck at the end, it's always a good day. Always. And you deserve it. I'm sure the rest of the year you're working full speed. It's nice to get a little bit of a break just to catch your breath. Look, 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 here's my little snowman I made for my yard. Isn't he cute? And I got these cool ears for making snowmen. Who knew? Who knew that was a thing? I got my little candy mint ears. I'm glad you're getting a bit of a break. You deserve it, friend. You deserve it. All right, let's try this. We're going to test this. I'm going to go fast travel. Who else needs a gift? Scar. We will... Oh, Scar's right here. Scar! Scar, my best lion, pride of my life. Here you go. I have... Oh, I've taken your flower. You are no longer stuck. Here, I brought you a gift. I have something for you, Scar. Have a perch. Don't lurch, you get a perch. Oh, great to have you here, Diego. Thanks for stopping by on your break. I hope your shift goes real well. Enjoy yourself. Hopefully we'll see you Friday for the Elden Ring stream. But until then, I hope your week goes well. Always nice to see you dropping in. Donald, you're upset. I just ripped up all my my flowers. Hold on. Oh, somebody Buzz wants a flower? Well, okay. I feel like he'd want something technological, but apparently he's all for horticulture. Alright, where are you? At your house? Okay, this will give me a chance to test the fast travel. Let us go to the Glade of Trust. Alright, Buzz, you're here helping me test if Olaf can escape Snowman Prison. I bet you didn't know you'd be involved with crime, but you have been. Sorry, tough luck. Hey!
Hey there!
Let me see here. I'll do your quest in a bit, little buddy, but I brought you a flower. Hey, he's thrilled. You have my appreciation. Excellent. That's all I ever wanted was your appreciation. What do we get? We get a bouncy ball. Excellent. Nothing could be finer. Oh, and a level up. We're level 40. Oh, I get a crown and max energy. I could use max energy. Especially at the holiday season. Thank you, Buzz. Much obliged. All right. Now we have to go check on our snowman friend, and we'll do it by teleporting. Let's see. Has he managed to escape? I hope he has. Oh, Olaf, how's it going with the relatives, the kids? Oh, look. He's escaped. He's escaped prison. Maybe he melted and slipped underneath. Oh my gosh, I'm glad for the little snowman. Oh, is it almost your birthday? That's wonderful, wonderful. Are you doing anything fun to celebrate? Hopefully some nice gifts, yummy food. Whoops. Come here, you. I'm gonna plant you guys around the town. Alright, we need one here by the shop. Festivities. Zero problems. For Zero Problems' birthday, he wanted Olaf to stay in. Oh, I'm sorry. Olaf has disappointed. I know, he's a slippery little guy. He looks cheery, but he's got magic on his side. What do you think, guys? Here? Should we put him here? Maybe here. Here, right by the shop opening. Should we put two? It's like two little guards. Let's see, we gotta get them lined up. Alright, I think that's enough. There we go. You have to walk through. See if I can walk through. Yes, I fit. Okay, excellent, excellent. Oh, the day after Christmas, Boxing Day. Oh, that could be tricky. That could be very tricky because, especially as a kid, you get all your presents at one point in the year and then you're like, what about the rest of the year? I want to look forward to stuff. At least, though, you're guaranteed a delicious food and leftovers for your birthday. I hope, though, that everyone wraps your presents for your birthday in birthday wrapping paper, not Christmas wrapping paper. That you get the day to yourself. So you're like, all right, guys, we've done the Christmas thing. Now I'm just going to sit down and enjoy myself. Do you have like a favorite treat for Christmas or for your birthday that you like to do? Like a favorite meal or dessert? Okay, I'm gonna put some of these snowmen here. We got 4, so we can do 4 directions. It's the compass of snowmen. Hey, up to the, okay, gotta hold on. Gotta line you little snow guys up. I think. Oh, come on. You're gonna block me in because of a stick? Eh. Okay, we'll put it right there then. And then okay. You go right there. I gotta fix the other guy. Hold on. Yeah. Ooh, banana cake. Ooh, is that like banana bread? Ooh, I love banana bread. It's yummy. A nice, moist, rich cake is always good. I like a banana bread with chocolate chips or chocolate sauce on the top because it's just a nice combination, bananas and chocolate. I've always wanted to do that one where you put a banana on like a popsicle stick and dip it in chocolate. It's supposed to be really tasty. I have gotten to do the one where you do bananas over a campfire with chocolate chips, and it's delicious. Highly recommend, highly recommend. I need to get me more snow here so I can make more snowmen. I gotta put a snowman in the snowy area. Seems wrong otherwise. Da-da-da. Oh, look, there he is. He's hiding. Hi, Olaf. He's like, I escaped your evil machinations. It's like banana bread, yeah, but you put chocolate icing on top. Oh, that sounds delicious. I always love that banana bread or cake, whenever you pick it up, it's like heavy. You're like, oh, yes, a delicious, weighty dessert of deliciousness. I'm a sucker for banana bread, especially a nice moist one. And you're bang on with the chocolate frosting, my friend. It's a delicious combo. You've already got the chat drooling. Considering how good chocolate dipped bananas are, I'd imagine that would be heavenly. Oh, it would be so good. Do you know it'd be really good if you had banana bread and you filled the center with Nutella and then had chocolate frosting on the outside? I think that would be amazing. So like you bit in and there'd be just this gooey, yummy Nutella stuff in the center. I would love that. What's also good is peanut butter and banana. If you have the chance, if you have a peanut butter banana sandwich or some peanut butter with banana bread, it is also pretty yummy. A little bit stranger of a combo, but delicious nonetheless. Nonetheless. Alright, who else do I have gifts for? Moana! Moana! Da-da-da-da-da. Where are you, Moana? You ran away. Never has it been so challenging to give people presents. Okay, she's not here. Oh, yeah, she's at the restaurant. Restaurant! Coming. If someone gave me banana cake, I'd marry them. Donald, banana on toast is... I've never had banana on toast. That's a good idea. Donald really struggles with staying upright, doesn't he? Yeah, he kind of belly flops all over the place.
Aren't you adorable?
He's a bit of a drama king. Maku, wait, is peanut butter and banana sandwich only our family thing? I thought it was as classic as PB&J. I've heard some people who eat it, and then other people look at me very strangely, like, what?
Thanks for coming to see me.
Peanut butter and banana on a sandwich? And I'm like, yeah? It's delicious. You should try it. Hey, hey, hey. I have a pop-up that is blocking what I'm supposed to give you. Hold on, I'll find it. Da-da-da. Ah, here it is. Have a fish. Hey, level 5. Excellent, what do we get? What's our gift in return, the gift exchange? I get it's like a seafood dish? Or it's like cracked open coconuts? I don't know, but either way, I'll take it. I appreciate it. You all want some stuff? Alright, I'll make you some food. Wait. Da-da. I don't have eggs and milk. Hold on, Kristoff. You always want the expensive things in life, my boy. Milk is 230 coin. Gosh. Cows must be very rare in this world. Seafood platter, thank you. I have a pop-up blocking what it all is. So I'm like, I got something. It looks good, I'll take it. Alright, let's make this Aurora's cake. If I went to a restaurant, I'm not sure I'd order a whole cake to myself, but I might. I might be like, yes, please. Having one of those days. I just need some delicious cakes. And then someone else is like a green salad. That's what happens every time you go to a restaurant. And you're like, I would like the rib platter, please. With all the trimming. Someone next to you always orders a salad. And you feel bad about yourself. The cows have unionized. Sending the price of milk skyrocketing, says Maku. Ah, curse them. Should never have let them unionize. The dairy markets have gone all kaput. They're utterly out of control. Ba-dum-bum. Have you heard the news? Or should I say, have you heard the moves? Oh, why do I like puns today? I don't know. Something about Disney Dreamlight Valley makes me love puns. Here you go, Mirabelle, have your salad. Por nada, my friend, por nada. I have your order, Christoph. Here you go, have a cake. Piece of cake.
Yeah.
I'll take them to court. We demand the cream and the crop. Bah. I'll become president and ban unionized cows. He will set the record straight. Are there ever days you don't like puns? No, not really. I usually like them on all days ending in Y, as the phrase goes. I have your order. Order up. I brought you the whole salad bar. I like how someone who you made a cake for is just as appreciative as someone who you gave something that was literally a piece of lettuce. Like the ingredients for the salad is one piece of lettuce, and they're like, thank you. You have all my love for one piece of lettuce. And the other person's like, make me a cake and I will tolerate your presence. Look at this, isn't it great? We've just made it all so snowman-y. I just gotta make the hottie snowman. Where could I find rubies? Let me know if you see red anywhere. Any red jewels. Probably sold them. She's always feeling punny. Yes, this is true. It's a punishing life, but here I am, enjoying it. I get a kick out of it. It's probably because I'm a little sleepy today. I'm like, bah. You know, like, have you ever had it when you're overtired and everything is funny?
Great to see you.
And everyone else is like, it's not really that funny. And you're like, oh, yes, it is. I'm running on low sleep, my friend. Oh, these have respawned. Maybe we can get some rubies to make our hottie snowman. Oh, it would be wonderful if we could. Have all the snowmen. This is just shards. You can only tell puns. It's like, you know how Midas, everything he touched turned to gold? Everything I say can only be puns. There is no middle ground. It is either a dad joke or it is nothing at all. Imagine if I had to make a 911 call. They'd never take me seriously. Ba-dum-bum. That's what I should do. I should make a redeem that's the ba-dum-bum sound. The drum roll. Or probably more appropriate be the mwah, 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 mwah. I feel like that's more in line with how my humor goes. Puns are just so irresistible. They're so light and airy. And low-hanging fruit, you know? Very easy. You know, it's not easy finding rubies. Good gravy. I need rubies. I need rubies. Exactly, sad trombone. If I had someone who was a musician, then I could just have them record it. Could you just record for me some sad trombone riffs? Thank you. And now a jolly band march. I think it'd be fun just to have it follow you around in life, to be honest with you. Redeem for the gift of people doing a face palm. Or looking completely, like, nonplussed. Like, not this again. Oh, what was this? What's this? Is it a ruby? I have one ruby. I need one more ruby. And I can make a hottie snowman. It sounds like I'm saying, like, a good-looking snowman. It's H-A-U-G-H-T-Y, as in, like, a snobby snowman. Just to clarify. For people who did not see the recipe. I am not trying to make a bodybuilding snowman or something like that. Tis all family friendly on this channel. Hey, Wally! Gardening level 10! Yay! Thank you, Wally. I don't know why mining made you so happy, but I'm glad. I'm glad you're mining. Hey, you got a 3-stream streak! Congrats! Congrats! Zero problems. Oh, we're so glad that you're here.
How's it going?
I got Ruby and a shiny Ruby. I don't even know which one is... let's try this. Give it this. Gave Scar his gift, so I can't give him a second one, I don't think. Give his coal. Oh, we're so glad. Look at you guys. You guys have so many streaks. I'm so impressed with you all. You're so faithful. Faithful biscuits. Makes me all happy. Makes my little sweet happy halfling heart sing. It's like been crazy because I've been getting, because the new year is coming, I've been getting all these recaps of like stuff that's happened this year. And like the last 6 months has been crazy. I started VTubing halfway through June. And we are now in December. And we did our first live stream halfway through September. And just the number of you all who've joined on board and been such good friends and followers, sweet biscuits. Oh, it just made my halfling heart sing, to be honest. I was like, wow, this is insane. Can we stack the snowman? Well, we can find out. It's bad enough I have a haughty snowman. Now you're asking if my snowmen are stacked.
Very good friends.
I'm worried. I'm worried. Let's see. Is it the right type? Will it take any ruby or has to be specific rubies? Do you need a specific ruby? I need snowballs. And one more ruby. Okay, okay. Fine, fine, fine. All right, let's go see if we can stack them then. I'll go to the place where we have 4 of them. Or I can try by the store. We'll stack by the store. We'll find out for science. What a fantastic way to end off the stream. Can you stack your snowmen? I don't know. Stack them 3 men high. Let's see. I have a feeling no, because it usually makes you slide things. Yeah, it's not gonna let me stack it. Unfortunately. Sadly. But they do look cute. Yeah. Here, I'll go stand between the snowmen. Yeah. Ta-da! There we go. This is who greets you at the door. This is your doorman. In my nice little red outfit. You were promised cookies. You have. You have me, Cookie Crumbs. And your points. Your points that you win on Twitch are also cookies. They're cookie bits. Bits of delicious crumbs. My YouTube recap most watched was Iron Mouse and Sea Dog VA. And I was like, that tracks. I'll have some philanthropy with my unhinged gaming, please. That's awesome. That's awesome. My YouTube watching account, there was one channel that I was like I've seen a couple people have this where you're like the top 0.1%. And I was like, do I post that or don't I post that? Because like on the one hand, like, yay. And on the other hand, I'm like, oh well. You haven't figured out where people are finding their YouTube recaps. It just sort of popped up when I went into YouTube. It was like, do you want your recap? And I'm like, sure. What is it recapping? And then it's like, here's everybody you watched and how much and what things you followed. And I was like, oh gosh. On the homepage, who's Iron Mouse? You don't know Iron Mouse? The famous VTuber extraordinaire. Very big VTuber. Won many awards and apparently all around great person. It hasn't popped up for you, Meku. Maybe it's in the corner. If you accidentally click, it can sometimes minimize it. And then on the homepage, you can kind of like, it gives you a second chance to review it. Oh, okay. Well, they're a VTuber. They are a disabled VTuber who really pioneered the way for a lot of VTubers. And they won Best Streamer, wasn't it? Like last year? Not this year, but last year they won for Best Streamer. Aw, she inspired you to start donating blood? That's wonderful. She does a ton of charity work. supporting different charities for immunodeficiency, and is extremely popular. I believe she does both Twitch and YouTube, correct? Correct me if I'm wrong, Mystery Cat. I think she multi-streams. So yeah, you can catch her. You can catch her live, and she's got millions of followers, so she's easy to find. It's always great when people do good charitable stuff, and that it also benefits them as well, because she lives with immunodeficiency, and so streaming is how she's able to support herself and pay her medical bills as well. So it's a great cause. Great, I'm right. It is on Twitch and YouTube. Thank you, Mystery Cat. Yeah, I wouldn't want to point you the wrong direction. If you want to follow her, check her out. You should. And she does a lot of great games. But yeah, I guess we're going to be wrapping up now just because it's 4 o'clock. Oh, same with C-Dog. I'm probably pronouncing his name wrong, so I apologize. C-Dog VA. He has separate channels, though. VODs versus YouTube videos. Nice. I noticed a lot of streamers do that. I have mine all combined because I don't know any better. But I noticed a lot of streamers do a VOD channel and then their YouTube channel. So it's good to know. It's good to know. But yes, we're coming to the end of this one. It's 4 o'clock, so I'll have to take a little bit of a break. But this Friday, we're going to be continuing in Elden Ring. I've done a lot of leveling up. I've got a brand new weapon that I'm excited to show you guys. I've become quite strong, and I've also leveled up my Mimic tier, so he is now powerful. And we have a whole new area that I forgot to do, so when we meet on Friday, we're going to be doing some Noxtella, we're going to be doing some quests, and then coming back for round 2 with the gargoyles. They are about to taste the vengeance of the bonk. And then next week, we're going to be having a Skyrim stream. I'm trying to get it to work so that there'll be some fun mods, but either way, it's going to be a Christmas-themed, doing some quests in Skyrim on the Tuesday at 2 p.m., and then finishing off with some more Elden Ring on the Friday. I want to let you guys know that over the Christmas break, I'm going to be pausing my Twitch streaming just because I need a little bit of rest and time to spend with family. So for the week of Christmas and New Year's, we won't be doing any Twitch streams, but we will be starting up again as soon as we're in the first full week of January. So keep an eye on Twitter, Bluesky, and YouTube. I will be posting in all those places the schedules. So next week will be our last week of Twitch streams, but YouTube videos will continue as normal for both the weeks of Christmas and New Year's. So you can check out the Dark Souls Remastered series that's going on, and also our Pal World Adventures will continue through the Christmas and New Year's season. I know, right? It's Skyrim! Yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be fun. I'm going to be dressed like this, so isn't that wonderful? I'm going to be decked out. I'm like, I got to wear the cool outfits before we can enjoy the holiday season together. So yeah, so that's the plan. So we're going to be doing this week and next week with Twitch streams, and then Christmas and New Year's off, and then the following week we're going to be right back at it with Tuesdays and Fridays at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, I hope you guys will have an amazing Christmas and holidays as well. It's been so fun this year getting to do this, and I'm excited for the new year 2026 to continue. Now, I am going to try to get us to raid. I apologize last time I raided us into a follower-only chat, which was my oops. I'm learning all this stuff. So get your Biscuit Brigade stuff ready for our nice little greeting that we will do. I'm going to go take a peek and see who's streaming Disney Dreamlight if I can. Let's see. We've got, we got a bunch of people here. There's someone here called Cozy Tina. I do not know them, but I think it'd be fun to just raid in and say hi. So let's give this person a try. Right before we switch over, I'm just going to switch to the end stream. So get ready, everyone, with your greetings, and we are heading over. I hope you guys have an awesome week. We'll see you this Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Elden Ring fun. I hope you have a blast, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.